All right, if you guys are back, I'm back. My streaming software just completely froze up. Couldn't get it shut down, had to do the old Control Alt Delete. And I'm a little worried it wouldn't be back up very quick, but it was. This is still the next rack. All right, sorry about leaving you guys. Truly, I hope you can forgive me. All right, looks like Jeremy's going to stop the bleeding here. Like his chances from here. Oh, sorry about that. That was quite rude. Coughing out of nowhere. My apologies. Oh, and Jeremy did complete the out. Back to a one-game match. Jeremy trying to keep the momentum shift going, keep it from being just a one-game swing. Let's see how many in a row he can put, starting with this break right here. Ball down would be great. And to look at the lowest number of ball on the table would be fantastic. 9 balls down. And is it going to open up? Not exactly. Yeah, well said, sir. Well said. All right. I'm quite certain we're looking at a push out here. So I was thinking about putting him down table, leaving something long. All right, still figuring out his plan. I'm not really sure what he wants to do just yet. Oh boy. There we go. I thought my internet was going down on me as well. Oh, it looks like we have chosen against going down table, going for the hit and hoping for some cover. The way the balls are laying, so there's a good chance. All about the ball speed here. Could not quite get the cue ball back under those. All right, Matt's got a shot, but there is trouble to navigate. All right, just getting some of this shared. Zip the one. Oh, good stroke. Brought it back. Great shot. Very nice. If I wasn't in the middle of sharing on Facebook, I would have thrown you a fantastic GIF. Suppose better late than never. Nice shot. Well, that shot from the 1 to the 2 really changed this table into what looks like it could be an out. If he can get from the 3 to the 4, is he staying above it? And he is. If this clears the 6, he's still got a shot. If it doesn't, he's just got a bit of a tougher shot. He was playing to play it in the same pocket near the 5. Looks like he's able to go side pocket. Nice shot. And he should be okay on that ball. Pretty close, but he's got it. Well, needs it to go. Needs it to go. You got there. And he got there. Let's roll up for the 7-8 in the same pocket. 8 to the 10. Honestly, it can get a little tricky with the 8 being that close. I don't expect it to be a problem. It is near the rail, so instead of being out in the open, it is near a rail, giving you the option of using that rail to control the cue ball, just like this. Player's choice, 3 rails will draw it back right straight towards him. I think he's going back towards him. Nice shot there. Well deserved there. Fantastic out. All right, so another one on the board for Matt. 7, creeping towards that hill. Jeremy right behind him. Just a 2-pack for making it a tie game. Hoping he gets a chance here after match break or at any point during the rack. Matt Stoner with the break and game number 13. Oh, just what Jeremy needed. And how are we looking on the spread? Nothing touching. Just going to have ball in hand on the 1. So it gets you to the 2, to the 3. All right, 3 to the 5. Not really difficult, but there is traffic to deal with. All right, so let's, we need this to go hill, right? Who doesn't want more of this? My apologies for a moment ago when the stream shut down. The software just completely froze up. Hold it right there for the 2. about the angle where he's going to be coming back towards the 9. I think you can draw and keep on this side of it, but it's a little bit tricky. Let's see if he just uses the rail here. Yep, just take the thin cut from the rail. Good choice there. 4-ball over the side pockets. Got a pretty good window. Now, there you go. Roll the 4 in for the 5. Nice little draw back on the 5. He's looking good here. Looks like we're going to be at 7-6 with Jeremy breaking. Good shot, punch out for 7. Let's see if he brings the cue ball back towards him for the 8 in the side. No, 8 in the corner. Good shot. Made sure he didn't have the 10 in his way of his bridge or cueing. Looks like we're just going to be playing a little draw or stomp for the 10 right where he's standing now. Looks like we've got a ball game, folks. 1 ball away from it being 1 game separation between Matt Stoner and Jeremy McHugh. Nice done. Yeah, definitely very nice indeed. 7-6. Great out when he needed it. Definitely did not want Matt to get to the hill while he was still down the trail as far as he was right now. Definitely got Matt right in his sights. Now, the question of the day, did Jeremy get a ball down on the break? Head on, power, and follow through. Good controlled stroke there, actually. Didn't really bust into it, and we do have a dry break and a shot on the 1. One, two, three, all at this end of the table, as well as, is that the 4? Oh, that is the 4 there. Yep, still at 11. Even if we don't get that tall spot, still going to be one heck of a payout. All right, now the 2 ball. Come back across table after the thin cut for the 4. From the 4 to the 5. The valley is definitely there. Take a couple different paths. Well, there will be 5 in one division and 6 in the other division. And the teams will then be ranked, and it will be random. Then the top 2 in each division make the playoffs. The standings, it's the top 2 in each division that make it. So finish in the top 2, whether there's 6 or 5 teams in your particular division. It would work with 11 and it would work with 10. Under 10, I would have had to rework things. But the tournament would work with 11 and with 10. But 11 will be there. Still hoping for 12. Oh, Matt. I don't think he's got the valley. He's got a little swerve open. Trust me, Danny, if anybody between you and Andy's getting kicked out, you can just get comfortable where you're seated because it's not going to be you, buddy. Nice cut. Wants to get off the rail. It's called the 6 in the side. That was a really good shot there from Matt. Oh, and to answer one of the questions on one of the threads, no, Fedor Gorst or Josh Filler are not actually going to be there. Oh, had to cut it so thin he missed it and has given up ball in hand and taken one of the balls off the table. So now Jeremy's got a 4-ball out to tie this thing up at 7, making it a race to 2. I hope everybody that lost the feed 3 or 4 games ago is back, because this is turning into one heck of a match. All right, Jeremy, 2 balls left to tie this match at 7 and have the break. When you get to this stage of the match, with winner break format, you really never know when it's going to be your last turn at the table. Neither one of these players are more than capable of not letting the other player to the table the rest of the match. And there it is. We're tied up. All right. Got Jeremy coming with the break. Tied up at 7. Get that updated. Seven, Jeremy breaking head on, wants the ball now more than ever. to get one. He got one down. Does he got a shot at the one? Well, he can see it. He can bank it. The question is he going to take it? He has called the bank. High reward here for going for it. If you make this, you expect to be out. All right, Jeremy eyeing up the bank in this match. Been a good one so far. Jeremy took the first three for a 3-0 lead. Matt got 6 out of the next 7. They have been at 7 out of the next 8. Now Jeremy's got a couple in a row here. Well, there's another one mixed in. Bank shot down. Looks like Jeremy has got that path wide open to the hill. Just keep your 9. Take one shot at a time. You'll be finding yourself on that hill first with the break. Just draw back for the 5. Interested to see if he's going to be playing for the 6 on this side. Pretty sure he is going to be trying to go from the 5 to the 6. So because that shape on the 5 is very important so that you can get back above the 6 for the 6 on the side. And I think he wanted to drop below the line a little bit to use the natural angle to bring it in that direction. Looks like he's basically straight in, which will definitely work. He'll draw right back off the rail. Just like that. All right, he got to where he has to slow roll it. Well, I guess he doesn't have to slow roll it, but it's the kind of angle where you're just going to roll it in. Unless he hits a firm stop. Just like that. All right, just got what he needs on the 7 to get to the 8, 8 to the 9 now. It's the last bit of work, and that is all about where you cut from the 7 to the 8. So this shot right here, if he drops good on the 8, he's in business. He's coming back towards himself with it. Good angle. Come off the side rail, back up table. About where the cue ball's sitting right now. Maybe a little straighter. One more good shot. Looks like maybe he's trying to go below it. Oh, oh my goodness. I think he thought that 8 ball was dropping, and about the time his mind switched to it's not dropping, it's sitting, it dropped. That's what it looked like to me. And there it is. Three in a row for Jeremy, just like he started the match. And with the break, now Matt just hoping for a chance back at the table. All right, trying to make sure he gets them tight. Definitely doesn't want the dry break to creep back now. All right, and it looks like he is now satisfied. Another quick look at how they got here. Matt defeated Ryan Codd, then Jake Stoller, then Ryan Yoder to get here. Jeremy defeated PJ Goodwin, Dan Schmieder, and then Zach Myers to get here. All right, just wants a ball down and a good look at the lowest number on the table. Ooh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Three times that cue ball tried dipping into the side pocket. That was incredible. We're at the 28:40 mark. Anybody that wants to go back and watch that sometime. Goodness gracious. I really thought it was dropping after that last bump. He is knuckled right up on that. Yeah, it's called the push. Well, he's up to jumper or kick. Matt's asking to let him try the double jump. I think Jeremy's going to look at his angles and his options here for a moment. Yep, one rail kick is what he likes. Yeah, I think at this point in the game, you want to go for the full hit and get separation. There's a lot of danger going for the pocket. All right, Matt has called the one ball. He's got his full cue in hand. So I think he's playing the kick that Jeremy was just eyeing up. And starting with the one rail kick. How about that? Don't do that to him. How sick is that? How sick is that? What a cut. And then to get right behind that six. That deserves this. Unbelievable. Now he's got the jumper in hand. Let's see if he can make this one memorable and epic out to make it hill, hill. Did he call the 8? Nope, he did not. Saying he knew saying he should have called it. Alright, so now Jeremy's got the option here. And Jeremy could conceivably give this back if he wanted, since he made a ball that he didn't intend to, but I imagine he's going to go with it. Trying to figure out where he wants to get on that 4. That tells him what kind of angle he wants on the 3. Well, he's definitely got the 2 in the side, the 3 balls up here. And that's really what he needed to get started. The way he pointed, he did get a little straight. And that 4 ball is not exactly in the wide open. The drama's not over yet, that's for sure. Now going behind that 6 to drop where you want is much more risky. Being up on the 5 and very straight, you've lost a lot of your ability to control the cue ball and put it where you really need. Wouldn't that be some kind of ending? Just take the combo. Like he's going for a shape on the combo. No, he was trying to get for the 4 ball, but now he's going to be looking at that. The drama continues. Even if you wanted to still cut on the 4, getting shape on the 5 would be much more difficult than you want to take on. Let's see if he hits us with some power to make sure the 10 ball goes away from the pocket if missed. He plays it with controlled speed and tries to leave the cue ball behind the 9 for insurance. I think he's just going to concentrate on pocketing it, not leaving it close if it misses. For the match. That's a fantastic shot. Had the 2-way if he needed it. 9-7, Jeremy McHugh. Here at Lincoln 10 Ball Champion. Of course, as you do with any match, you discuss some of the shots after. Great play from Jeremy. A couple of momentum swings there. And that last rack definitely filled with some momentum shifts of its own. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope to see many of you on Saturday. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Appreciate you checking this out. I think I'm going to get some table time myself as soon as I get things wrapped up. It's my Friday night, so I can play if I want to. Have a great night, everybody.